Okay, we're back. Now, let's see what happens when we launch Aerofly. I do not know why that was so bad. I've flown Aerofly twice today. I mean, mainly to try to get familiarized with this plane. I do not know what's happening. Did not have any problems. Everything was fine. Hunky dory. All right, back over to here. We're going to pick that guy. We're going to say location. Yep, we'll pick it right there. Cold and dark. Navigation. Our flight plan is still in there. Okay, we're good. Conditions. Let's check the time. That's good. Don't worry, I'll add in the Aerofly part here. Give me a second. I got to see if this works right. I mean, if it doesn't work right, we're not going to be able to go tonight. I don't know what's happening. It's... Okay, I think we're all right. Okay, we must have glitched out somehow. All right, let me add the game back to the OBS. Let me move that up. Okay, well, I mean, I think we're okay now. I have no idea what happened there. Now let me see. I've kind of been moving some windows around and stuff. I've got to get this checklist up so I can do the startup procedure. Where's my? There we go, right there. And I'm gonna drag this over here. So I'm kind of like losing my OBS. I kind of can't see it. It should be okay. I got to get my checklist here on the screen, so otherwise we're going to be lost. This plane is crazy. Let me see. Can I zoom out? That's much better. Okay, and we'll go back to here. Okay. I think we are finally ready to go. Let's go ahead and hop inside. This is the plane from the outside, of course. Beautiful, super beautiful. And looks like the latency set pretty high on the stream. We'll just have to live with that. Okay, I'm gonna hop inside the plane because, like I said initially, we got to get going here. I have early morning hiking plans, so here we go. Engine start procedure. We've already got everything loaded in, so we're going to go to the throttle quadrant, make sure the parking brake is set. That's this guy right here, this yellow thing. So that is set. Check. External lights, the anti-collision. Let's move. Okay, yeah, this eye point is... Oh, that eye point's pretty close, actually. Where's my anti-collision lights? Exterior, emergency, we'll need to remember that. Exterior, okay. There we go. So it needs to be set to red. It can be red or white. Okay, now that we've messed up the eye point real good, let's swing on back. There we go. We got that one good. Emergency lights, we're going to arm those. Overhead on the signs. Yes, come on. I just saw you. Here we go. All right, so those are going to be armed. I got to put on my headset here. I'm not getting any sound. I better check OBS and make sure you guys are hearing. Yeah, it looks like that's doing some stuff, so I think we're okay now. Damn, I do not know what happened there. It was crazy. Okay, fasten seatbelts. And no smoking, so we'll hit those to on. Satisfying little ding there. Ice protection, engine intake 1 and 2 set to open. Okay, this is interesting because we haven't started the APU. Okay, the APU start procedure has been not included. So, oh, do we? Where? This is going badly. Here we go. Main battery, battery master. Oh, look, it registered my click. I'm going to close that for now. And we'll go ahead and start the APU, and it does take a minute to get going here. I think this just shows the load. Okay, yeah, go away. But I think it's just like a matter of time. Like, you just give it a few minutes. I don't know if there's a way to actively monitor its status. I mean, battery, the temperature's not changing. I don't know. Okay. Jeez. Flash, flash, flash. Let me go ahead and hit start and just see if that does something. Again, you kind of can't tell. It kind of stops, and then eventually the generator light comes on. Come on. There's that. All right, so we got that. Engine intakes, air, and we're going to hit those to open. Check that. Air conditioning. Boy, let's hop over to the other side here. There is the recirc. We'll set that to on. Check. Bleeds 1 and 2. Set to off. Check. APU control. Okay, here's the APU control. I don't know why it says to select the engine intakes before you start the APU, but whatever. We have that APU control. The bleed air is off. That is correct. Back to here. Main bus tie. Right here. To tie. We got that. Check. Ignition left and right to normal. Okay, check that. And we're going to go select 1, start push, and then prop lever 1 goes to start and feather. So, come in here, select 1, hit start, and then we bring, oh crap, everything is forward here. We're going to bring that up to the start position. And looks like it's starting. Looks like we didn't completely dork it up. Oh, that just kind of flashed on its own and went away. Okay. And we'll come up here. And we'll go engine 2. Start. Bring that guy up. And the internal turbine temperature is coming up, so the starting is happening. So far, so good. Yes, I said it. Okay, we got that. And now we can turn off the... It's interesting that bleed air is not required. Generator off. APU generator off. This is according to the checklist, so I'm going with it. And power off. And main bus tie to off. Check that. That is the after start checklist. And so I'm going to go ahead and do some setup here real quick. Here are the speed bugs here. Okay. It's like 122 for V1. And so we'll climb out at about 135. Can change those. I guess you can have multiple speeds. I don't know. You can change them with this little dial here. There's our barometer set. We're going with that. That's fine. We'll have to push that to standard once we get over. And oh, what's our altitude set at? We're gonna set 23,000 feet, I think, was our cruising altitude. So we'll just dial that in right away. We're going to set our nav source. Okay, no, it was already set to FMS1, so we're good there. And let's see. And I think that this is our toga button. It says you could click that and it would go, no, it's heading select mode GA. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Wings level, heading select. And I think if you dork these up, you just have to hit, like, they're supposed to be like a standby button. Basically resets everything. I think I've got a toga button here. It must not be locked in on that. Anyway, we'll figure that out. Okay, the before taxi checklist. Let's go ahead and get on to that. Prop levers 1 and 2 to max 120. So we'll be putting those up. There's 850, 900, 1020. Get these out of the way here. I'll bring that down just a little bit. I better see how that is on you guys. It's pretty damn loud. Here, let me bring it down a little bit. It's a noisy airplane. Okay. Let's see. Trim, elevation, aileron, rudder. Set 3 times the rudder to the right there. Okay. And I think that's because the props are not opposing. Let's see. Propeller control, auto feather. Where is that guy? It's on propeller control. I am not seeing it, but oh, here it is. Auto feather select. We're good on that. And let's see, we're going to set flaps 5. There we go, check that. Tanks 1 and 2 auxiliary pumps on. Check that. Standby hydraulic pressure. Let's see, where is that? On the front panel. Okay, right there, check that, we're good. And the PTU control is already on. Oh, no, I guess it wasn't on. It's on now. And the switching panel. Where is the steering? Pilot panel. Steering, steering, steering. I swear I looked at this earlier today. Damn. Pilot panel. Hold on, I got my tablet here. Let me see if I can find the pilot panel. Steering, where is that? Oh, it's over here. It's over here behind this guy. That's right. Doggone it. Right there. Set that to on. Whew. Check. Barely. Control lock. That's this guy right here, and that is in the on position. Ice protection, intake 1 and 2. Let's see, I think that's up here. Set open. Okay, we had already done that. Check. Pitot static. On. Check that. It's the pitot static isolation valve. Okay, right there. That goes to ISO. And on the glare shield on the right side, anti-skid. Okay, it's in the on position, so we are good there. Man, this is quite the checklist, isn't it? Let's see. Now we got to check the taxi. Now we got to do the taxi checklist, and we'll be able to taxi on out of here. Let's see. Pedals and the brakes tested. Yaw damper to on. That is. Where is that guy right there? Oh, okay, yaw damper is on. And then on the switching panel, we do the takeoff warning test. I think if that's beeping, that's bad, right? Pitot heat standby. I guess we need that. Standby battery, aux battery. And we'll just clear this panel and give it a try. What if that's test? No, it's not. That's it. It does not say if it should be. It says hold down the lower right line selected. Oh no, that's the ARDCU. And which is that is on the weather radar is set to. Is this guy? Yep, that's going to be the weather radar right there. Here we go. We get some comms over here on this bad boy. Pedestal, the ARDCU. Oh, where are you? That's another one that I don't think is super important. It's probably important. I don't know. We're going to skip over that one. Because we got to get going. We got to get going. All right. Let's go ahead. We're going to taxi now. Pretty well set up. I'm going to go ahead and remove that parking brake and we can get going here. Let's see. Where is our fuel? We need to be... Oh, we were in reversers right there the whole time. No wonder it was so loud. Programmer Airlines. Let's go ahead and put in a little bit of juice here and see if we can't get this baby moving. Yeah, it's definitely got a pull to the right. Yeah, we are right by our takeoff airport, so that is nice. Check this out. Runway entry procedure. Control lock off. Let's keep on. Whoa, easy does it. Easy does it. Throttle quadrant, flaps 0. Oh, that's after takeoff. Sorry. Anti-collision to white. Bleeds on normal. External lights, taxi to off. We never did turn those on anyway. I'm going to hit these on for takeoff. Okay, we're good on that. And we are good until the after takeoff checklist. So far we are getting it done, but it's been a little bit rough. There is a lot to learn about this plane, that's for sure. Oh wow, we set the props. Oh no, that's after takeoff. Okay. Gotta set the props back to 900, which is that middle position there. I think you can get different views on this. It's just kind of basically turning off some things. Okay, I'm going to set the spoilers to flight. Man, this thing is super sensitive on the rudder. I have my sensitivity turned down on this thing. Alright, let's just hold it right there. We're going to go into heading select. What has it got? Is that heading hold? Give me heading hold. Wings level, go around. That's fine. Let's see. Let's set that heading bug, runway heading. Because I think I'll leave us in heading select mode better. Okay, we're not going to do any of the reduced takeoff power or anything like that. We're basically going to take off, we're going to raise the flaps, and we're going to get the props to 900, and we can turn off some of the components that we turned on during the initial setup there. So let's go ahead and lock this baby in. There we go. Whoa, easy. Super fast coming up on our V speed. Let's do it. Okay, nice and smooth. Landing gear up. Let's try to hold that runway heading. Bring these RPMs back to 900. And we'll bring the flaps up. Engage the autopilot. And we'll go, let's see, altitude select. So it's going to climb up to our planned altitude and then should stop. So we'll climb to 23,000. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good on our initial. Let's turn off some of these things here. We can turn off both of these guys. This doesn't need to be on. This can go off. And that's pretty much it for that. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to make a turn here. Start moving to intercept our flight plan. No, keep going. Let's keep that going just a little bit. Actually, I think our power is correct. I'm not going to change that just now. Okay, fasten seatbelts is on. PFD, altimeter standard. Once we get over 10,000, external lights off. Okay, yeah, we can turn these. We can turn those guys off. And we've got FMS 1 selected. We'll go into nav mode. Okay, this is weird. Let's picking this up here, but kind of looks like our flight plan is over this way. There we go. Now we can always adjust our vertical speed here. Do kind of nose down a little bit. I mean, maybe keep it around 2,000 feet. There we go. 2,000 feet per minute. That should help. Here's our range selector. Again, definitely some weirdness going on with the flight path. Doesn't look like it quite lines up. We got FMS1. So I guess we'll just go with it. Welcome everybody, the 3 of you who are watching. Oh yeah, we're climbing good at 2,000 feet per minute. Alright, so once we get done with our climb, what's next on the checklist? Wow. I think we can even pull the props back to 850. But pretty much nothing to do until the descent happens. So you know, we just got to keep the plane in the air, I guess. Never a dull moment, man. These planes are tough. I mean, this one is kind of tough to fly. We're coming up on 12. We're passing 12,000 for 23,000. Oh, let's take a look at my awesome takeoff. Let's see. We didn't lose it, did we? Nope, we're good. Always nice to go back and check out the takeoff. I mean, it's not as pretty as the landings, but it's pretty. I have a tendency to almost accidentally do a tail strike, and this one looks like it has a pretty low body, so I'll be interested to see how I did here. Whoa, yeah, that was a little aggressive. Wow. That is something else. That is a thing of beauty. Very nice. Let's get back into 1, turn the pause off, and we are back to the action. Yeah, top climb coming right up here. We should have probably come in here and accepted that, and then taken a look at our flight plan. Oh, 342 miles. How many miles do we have after that? See, now this isn't really the end of the trip either, because this is just where we enter kind of the channel to get to LOWI. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Oh man, I don't know what the landing I don't know what the airport elevation is. You have to set some landing altitude, field elevation. I wonder if it tells us in the flight plan. Hang on just a second here, guys. We're going to pop into navigation. Let's take a look at LOWI. Oh, come on. Yes, that's it. Come on, man. Oh, why is this thing difficult? Like, why would it do that? How do I get the airport information? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, this is north and east coordinates. All right, well, we'll just have to guess it. Maybe I'll try to look it up. Hey, I'll try to look it up. Whoa. Man, that thing is a huge beast. This thing is a monster. I don't even know if there's enough space at LOWI for this bad boy. I'm sure there is. I think I've seen people fly the A320 into LOWI. I don't like this either. It kind of just brings it down. Like, I kind of want it to be gone, but I guess we'll just stick with it. Okay, I'm going to do a quick search. I'm going to say LOWI field elevation. $19.06. So I'm going to get on top of this because I don't like to be behind here. Okay. I'm going to move this over. Landing altitude. That's in feet times 1,000. So right about there. Set it. We'll just call it 2,000 just to be good. Ground proximity warning system, V speeds, decision height. Oh yeah, we didn't set the decision height, which I guess kind of doesn't really matter to me. So then we come here, and then let's see. I think we just moved. We have it to decision height. Now, unfortunately, okay, that's switching that and that. You're supposed to be able to move this outer ring. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working. We'll go into standard. $19,000 feet, almost up there. Electrical system, fuel system. What's that got? Okay, well, this one's got fuel quantity, I think. Oh, it doesn't have much. We might be pulling a Learjet. Landing with 0 fuel. This is nice. We have a little DME here, so even though we have this crappy flight computer, we can tell how far we are. We can't really tell how far we are from the whole thing, but we know once we get to here, we're going to be... I mean, we need to lose a lot of altitude here. Let's see, why does it only have me up at... Oh, doggone it. It's got me at 10,900 feet by LM, so wow, we really got to get down. We got 300 miles. There's our, we're 1,000 feet away from our cruising altitude. So far, so good, even though I'm messing up a lot. Yeah, wow. I don't know this plane as well as I should. I feel very foreign in it. It's definitely a tough one. Let me check out, make sure OBS is working. Alright, seems to be working. Alright. We're going to bust those props back to 850. Let's see where our speed winds up. We will probably... Okay, it's dropped us back to 71%, so we're good. Let's see, what's our... Yeah, the prop RPM 850 and the torque is 71. That's good. So we'll just have to be a little bit careful. It looks like we're approaching our overspeed tape. Maybe we'll bring those back just a little bit. Still accelerating. Again, this is one of those planes where your input is somewhat delayed. Okay, why are the handles getting out of sync when I have them perfectly lined up? I mean, we want to ride as close to the edge of that tape as possible. Dang, dude. We did that. That is sweet. I'm going to have to go through and delete my screenshots. I'm going to have too many. Man, we are right up against that overspeed. God, I gotta back that power down. Come on now. It says to be very careful not to go below the flight idle. Gotta make sense. I went into AF Select. I wonder what that is. Programmer Airlines. Hope you guys are doing good. Happy Friday. Hope you got some plans for the weekend that'll keep you busy. Get out while it's sunny, especially if you live in an area where it gets cold and crappy for a lot of the year. Oh yeah, my favorite view right there. Meow. We got a long way to go to Innsbruk. Hold on, how far did that say? Okay. Yeah, okay, no, I was right. I think it was like 350 miles, the whole thing. Yeah, we had a little bit of a hiccup with the stream initially. I'll have to delete that one, but I mean, for being... I don't know, I guess we did start at 10. We're 50 minutes into the flight. Got a ways to go. What's the descent checklist look like? You better take a look at that. Front panel, altimeters, okay. Overhead signs, fasten seatbelts. Oh yeah, we can turn off the seatbelt sign. You can move about the cabin freely. Below 10,000 feet. And we have to set on the ice protection. Oh, this should probably be closed now, right? Did I miss that in the... That's the climb checklist. Yep, these are supposed to be closed. And pretty much they say you can leave if you're, especially if you're in a noisy situation or you're in an area where you have to be concerned about your level of noise. You can keep the condition levers at 850 or the prop RPM at 850 or 900 right until like you're gonna land, and then you turn them up to max power. I mean, I don't know about that. I'm not gonna worry about that. We don't worry about such things here at Programmer Airlines, but. Just an interesting factoid. No ILS approach into LOWI, so we will be landing it ourselves. I can tell you that once this baby gets flaps and the gear down, you got to be real careful with the power because it will drop right out of the sky. Which is good. Sometimes we have to lose altitude in a hurry. Let's see what kind of views are available for this plane. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Sweet. Very nice. Have a fixed drone following camera or something. Doesn't have the interior views of the Learjet, unfortunately. Nope, I want to see if there was anything else. Let's check 3 and 4s. Oh, it doesn't have that underbelly view either. All right. Man, I'm on Easy Street now. I'm on Easy Street for a while. Let's see, we're at 23,000. We need to get down to 10,000 by 257 miles. So let's see, we should start... I don't know, if we was going down to 0, we'd start at, let's see, 23 times 3, 969 miles. So we might as well start right about there and just go down to 10,000. Oh, we got down to 10,000 and then it's pretty much down to 6,000. Oh, damn it. I keep doing that. There we go. This is a challenging plane, guys. Oh, wait a minute. What's that one? Oh, horn mute. Okay. I'm just going to leave that up. I guess that's when I put the flaps down, but I don't have the gear down. It won't bother us. Anti-skid, yaw damper, good. Ground proximity warning landing flaps. Oh, I saw that in the checklist. We're going to use flaps 15 for this tutorial. I guess that's for the landing. I guess they were only going with flaps 15. I pretty much always go full flaps in Aerofly, but maybe that's not necessary. Trying to soak in all these details, try to remember some of this. I can't see my decision height anyway. But yeah, this is not working like it should. I should be able to move this outer ring and affect that, but it's not doing it. This is the speed bug for our V speeds. I'm not gonna mess with that. Alright, I don't know. I guess I'm done learning for the moment. Just gonna chill. What are you guys up to? You guys are quiet tonight. Did you guys check out my Learjet video from yesterday? That plane was fun to fly. I mean, on the landing, oh, mwah, it's perfect. So nice to fly down. Got it nice and set up. Man, that thing just settled right onto the runway. It's beautiful. Thing of beauty. Yeah, we're gonna run out of fuel. They need to fix those. I mean, you should have a bunch of fuel in it. You never run out of fuel, so it doesn't matter. We won't crash and burn. Any excitement for a Phasmophobia stream? Departure from Flight Simulator, maybe. Definitely a little out of my wheelhouse, but that game does kind of look like fun. And you can play it single player. Oh. There we go. I'm trying to get those torques to match. Oh, great. Now it goes 49, 50, 51. All right, whatever. That's fine. Bravo throttle quadrant. Sometimes not great. It'll loosen up that friction lock. Yeah, we'll just kind of hang out outside for a little bit quieter out here. That is a beautiful plane. I don't know. It feels weird on landing. I think it's just the way it's a high wing and, you know, just with it where it is, it's just weird. Things aren't going to get exciting until we get close to LOWI. Then it'll get crazy. Then it'll get real exciting. Autopilot off exciting. Oh, tab. There we go. Got my refill beverage right here. Don't even have to get up. This is how you know I'm a pro streamer. When one beverage runs out, I don't have to run and get another one. That is almost hypnotic. That's one of the things I like about Flight Simulator. The cruise phase is real chill. Takeoffs are a little rough, landings are nuts. Oh, that's a big difference. Big difference hopping back in there. How much time we got here? 214 miles yet. We are so good. I don't have to do anything until we get to like 65 miles. What have you guys been flying? I see two of you watching. I know we don't have the biggest stream here, but what have you guys been flying? You guys flying Aerofly FS, or did you come here to see it in action before you buy it? Yep. That took about an hour. 1 beer per hour, right? That's a fair. You know, that way I won't be hammered when we land. Nice. Nice. Should have tested those on the ground, I guess, but what is up here? Okay, so this is if you're flying at night, panel lighting. Oh, nice, dome. Have to remember that. What do we have turned off? I thought we had everything turned on. Is that the cargo logo light? Yeah, we definitely want that. I want all the lights on. Fasten seatbelts is okay to be off. Yeah, we're looking good. I think if I flew this enough, I could really get used to flying this. Although I gotta admit, that Learjet last night, that was fun. That was fun. Ooh, DME hold? I wonder if that's functional. Electrical systems. Yeah, we can check out the engine. Wow, nice readouts. Standby pressure is off because we turned that off. Oh yeah, this right here is where you can adjust for low power takeoff. I don't think the feathering was incorporated. At least that's what the training flight said. But where is that? Okay, yeah, standby pressure, PTU control. I got to remember. I got to start learning where all these things are because right now they're not second nature in this plane, and I do like this plane. It's just a little intimidating. Who'd have thunk an Aerofly plane would be intimidating? What happened to my eye point? I got it way off. There we go. That's better. Going to Cuyahoga Valley National Park. Hold on, let me see exactly where am I going tomorrow. Found a couple moderate trails, 4.5 miles long. Where's my favorites? Cuyahoga Valley National Park. Probably going to do this Kendall Lake Loop Trail and Salt Run Trail. But they've got a couple more too. There's one more. I like moderately challenging. That should be a good hike. Look at that decision height thing. Should be able to set that. Kitty, what do you want? I'm not brushing you right now. No. Yeah, you see, according to them, they say that this outer ring on this is supposed to be. Maybe I just have to zoom in enough. I mean, that just moves. It is really maddening. Oh, look at that! You got to go on. It's the outer one to set that. Duh. Go 120 feet for decision height. There we go. Yeah, I should have set the MDA for takeoff. So, have to add that to my list. I'll get better at this plane. I was a little clunky on that startup for sure. Getting used to that. I'm glad we figured that out though. How we doing here? We got about another 100 miles, 110 miles before we got to do anything. I don't see any weather. Everything's looking good. What was that? I thought I read something in the manual about... Okay. If you hold this... No, doesn't do anything. You just click it. Turns things on and off. Oh, we'll probably need that terrain when we're coming into LOWI. What does format do? Oh, look at that. Okay, so you change it from a plan mode. This is probably for like landing, if you have it set up. We should be on FMS 1, I'm thinking. Oh, okay, you could have VOR 1 on there. So you could have a VOR and your flight plan. Pretty flexible. Look, we're masters of this plane already. This isn't so hard. Yes, I think I mean, this is not a bad first flight. Oh my God. Are the packs off? Hold up. Are we choking out our... Oh no, they're on. There we go. Everything's cool. We can set bleed to minimum. Oh wow. So a lot of what we were hearing was just like the air conditioner. Jeez. There, let's go with that. Wow. That makes a huge difference. Damn. What are these set to? Are these set to auto? Yeah, I'm not turning them off. I'm gonna keep our clientele nice and comfortable. What is this thing? Does this come down? Oh no, oh no. I hit a button behind it. What was that? Okay. Windshield warm up. We'll go norm. Does this work? No, of course not. We're holding solid. Everything looks good. What is that? Go away. Uh-oh. Oh, we did something. Oh, the fuel pressure. Yeah, we're running out of fuel. So again, we switch to that view down here. Yeah, this happened in the Learjet. They just didn't load the planes with... You can't set the amount of fuel. And so whatever is in there when you start the plane is what you get. And it's not enough. But we can't run out of fuel, so it's no big deal. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. What are we at? 155 miles, 90 miles. Man, be descending on our way into Innsbruk. in 90 miles, guys. True test of programmer airline skill. Or lack thereof. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I'm understanding a lot. I have been, like I said, on the Aerofly website, there is a great documentation for this plane and a training flight that is really thorough. I mean, don't sit down and think you're just going to whip through it in 5 minutes. It's going to take a while. Unless you're already familiar with the plane, in which case you're good. But yeah, it's... this is a nice one. I remember they added this into Aerofly FS2 well after it released. I mean, it came out a long time after it released. So yeah, that it's like they had time to make it the way they wanted to, and they had time to do the documentation the way they wanted to. It's nice. It's a nice plane. Like I said, if you could get good at flying it and learn all the systems, which not all of them are modeled here, so that should make it a little easier. But there's quite a bit to this guy. It's nice. Aerofly is a great deal for the money. I mean, this time around, like Aerofly FS2 was a stone cold Gonga deal because you didn't have to buy the add-on pack airplanes. You just got a whole ton of airplanes, and they were all, you know, generally very good. Like, everything flew nice for the most part, and you know, for this one you have to, you know, you got to pay. You got to pay for the add-on pack, which is an extra $40 to get, like, you know, the A380. I think the Boeing 777 is in there too. I mean, some of the bigger airliners, but it's always been a great product for value. Now, let me see. I like that flaps indicator. I just noticed this. Okay, 15 is... Okay, 15 is not full flaps. That's down here. So one step away from full flaps. We'll be landing with flaps 15 because that's just what the training flight is doing, and I figure, I mean, I almost always use full flaps in Aerofly, but it might not be necessary. $137 miles to Elmem, and we don't got much longer after that. Why do I keep doing that? I want to hit the previous button, but it's not there. Let's see. We got 7, 4. That's 11, 15, 19, 24 miles from the time we reach the... And that's the end. That's not the end of the flight. That gets us into the... in between the mountains where LOWI sits. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. This is going to get nuts. How come nobody is chatting tonight? Hello? Oh, wait a minute. I've had too many beers. I can't type. There's usually people criticizing me or something by now. Whoops. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Aerofly's got all right clouds. Frankly, I think they're better than X-Plane. Man, I'm going to have so many screenshots. I need to publish an album of my Aerofly screenshots. Do a whole video. Just 5 seconds per screenshot. That's a nice view. That's some rugged terrain down there. Not as rugged as Phoenix, though. Check out the Learjet video we did last night if you haven't checked it out already. It is. That thing is a joy to fly. The autopilot for ILS landings are pretty complicated, but honestly, you don't even need it. Just fly it down. Just get lined up and fly it down. It handles so nice. Again, my eye point is all jacked up. How did that happen? Is it because I stepped out of the airplane and looked at an external view? No, I must have dragged. Oh, I remember. I drug it over to see what I clicked over here. I don't think this thing comes down in this plane. See, these are it's going to click on these buttons back here if you click here. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Our descent preparation checklist: pressurization for the landing altitude is already set. Ground proximity warning system is set to 15, as that will be our flaps. For remaining, our V speeds are set and the decision height is set. So our descent checklist, our descent preparation checklist is good. We will have to turn on fasten seatbelt signs. We'll have to remember that. Oh, here's the approach lights, and then those are the landing lights. Gotcha. External lights. Flare on. Flare? I don't know, I have everything turned on anyway. Except for the... Is that a caution light? I don't know. Yeah, I think we're officially out of fuel now. Nope, not quite. We're hanging in there. I mean, come on. The range of this thing is way beyond 300 miles. They got to fix that. Man, 11:17. We're doing good. We're making good time. Making good time. Like I said, I got to get up early in the morning, so we need to get this baby down so I can get to sleep. I didn't sleep for shit last night, man. I've been having insomnia on and off. A couple nights ago, I slept like really good. That was good. I needed a break. Top of descent. And frankly, I think that's early. I mean, we'll see. What's our range set at? There it is. And bump it out to 40 miles. I'm going to find out what this AF select means. Oh my God, it doesn't say. I could probably find it somewhere in the tutorial flight, but man, that's going to be a lot. I don't see anything covering that. I don't know how to search in this document here on my tablet. I don't know how to bring up the find. Anyway, oh well. We'll still be able to land. Yeah, we're going to start descending at 63 or 65 miles. So we'll get a good taste of kind of what to do with the... I mean, I'm going to set vertical speed at 2,500 feet. Hang on. What the hell, dude? This stupid button. Cats are tripping out, dude. Poor 16-year-old Mr. Ed, all he wants to do is sleep on the couch. Right? That's what he likes to do. He likes to sleep on the couch. And year-and-a-half-old little Maya wants to come over here and start attacking him like mean. Like she's not playing. Like she's being a real jerk. And attacking his ass while he's trying to sleep. And I'm like, no, I can't let that happen. Cannot let that stand. We're getting close. We're getting close to having to do some activity. I like this. It's going to get crazy. This is going to be crazy. I've only flown LOWI like one time, I think. I'm pretty sure I did it in one of my older Aerofly FS2 videos. Those are all deleted. Don't go looking for those. I kind of hit the reset button on the channel over the winter. Deleted all my old videos, dude. Hundreds of them. I bet I had 350 videos. Gone. It's just kind of nice. I didn't like all that old videos hanging around, you know. Some of them had lots of views, but a lot of them didn't do super good. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Take a look outside here before we start making preparations to descend. See if we got any landmarks. Oh, there we go. You can see all the cities. Stein am Rhein. I don't know. I'm not even going to try. I just embarrassed myself and look like an idiot. Oh. I'm trying to get like the ultimate screenshot. Hold on. We got to turn those off. That's a pretty good screenshot. I don't know. I kind of like it like this better. Oh, man. I do not know what to expect on this approach, guys. Like I said, I've done it one time. I'm going to go ahead and dial in 10,000. Not going to lock that in just yet. We'll go vertical speed mode. Get everything back to flight idle. See how fast we descend. Hopefully not very fast. Otherwise, I mean, I'd like to get 2,500 feet per minute, but might be a big ask. Since we're getting ready to descend, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the fasten seatbelt signs back on. I'm not gonna tell the clients in the back that we don't have any. It's altitude select is armed. Let's go vertical speed. Whoop. My vertical speed. Pitch hold, vertical speed. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. Let's stick with that for right now. Let's pull these guys back to flight idle. And let's see if we can descend without ripping the wings off. I think we're still like pretty far away from the... Oh no, we passed the actual top of descent, didn't we? This better work. Alright, 2,000 feet per minute's getting us a pretty good... we're managing our speed pretty well. Let's see if we can get 2,500 feet per minute. Oh man, this is going to be insane. Cross his fingers we can pull this off. Like I said, I have no idea what to expect here. Let's see. All our lights are on. So we got to set these bad boys to open as we're going through the cumulus clouds. Below the tops of the cumulus clouds, which we don't... these are not cumulus clouds, I don't think, but... And we'll wait for a bit to do the approach checklist, and then we'll be on the landing checklist, and then we will be... Man, we're making good time. I wasn't sure how long it was going to take to do this flight. We are getting it done. Descent phase activated. Yes. Cross his fingers. Things looking good. I need a higher resolution second monitor. Did you guys see Flight Simulator is now supporting multiple monitors? Like you can do the whole 3-panel wraparound thing. I honestly don't know why you do that. Well, I guess I kind of do. I was thinking with VR, it's almost pointless to have multiple monitors, but this way you don't have to wear a freaking headset for like an hour. Which, that's a pain in the ass. Passing 17,000 for 10,000. And of course, there's no placard to show me the V speeds. Programmer Airlines should already know that, but we don't. Not the V speeds, the flap speeds. I need to know when I can extend my flaps without ripping the wings off. I usually just wing it. If I don't know a plane, I'll just slow it down 220. Put them out, see how it goes. Programmer Airlines, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Share the videos out if you can. Anywhere is great. Trying to get some... I'm telling you guys, I've been trying to break 5,000 subs for 5 years. I cannot get... I'm at like 4,780. I've never cracked 4,800. So I don't know what to do to make the channel grow more. I just keep making videos, and I can't be better, right? I mean, I am what I am. I mean, I'll get better at certain planes. Like every night we fly a different plane, and I'm learning them all as we go for the most part. But I don't know what to do. I see a lot of flight sim channels out there have a lot more views than mine, and I don't know that the content is better. But I guess flights are kind of like long and boring. You know, like, what are we doing here? Like, for, you know, all this time, I'm just sitting here chilling, right? 13,000. We're almost down. I'm going to let a little bit of that speed come out when we level out. And let's see, how are we looking on our flight plan here? We still got a long way to go, which is good. Yeah, see, it gets a little crazy, right? So we kind of do this little thing, and then this is just going to dump us out in between the mountains. And then we got to fly the approach. And there's not really an approach. I mean, you just fly it. Oh, this is a little nerve-wracking to go into this kind of... I'm going to grab a screenshot of that, because that's always exciting to see. Uh-oh. Coming up on 10,000. That means we really only have one more descent to make, guys. Down to 6,000. Ah, I'm getting excited. Can't get too close to my rudder pedals. Otherwise, I push the brakes. God, this microphone, dude. This... Oh, crap. Look at these mountains, dude. Oh, shit. We did level off, didn't we? Alright, hold on. What are we doing on speed here? Okay, I'm going to try to hang right around that 224. That's too much. Come on, back it down just a smidge. Real sensitive on these throttles. Oh my God, these mountains, dude. What does this say? So we got to stay at 10,000 through the first couple. By the last one, we need to go 6,000. So it'll probably become more apparent as we get a little closer. Right now, this is precarious. And I brought enough so I didn't have to get up for 2, but what if I want another one? No, I better not. I need to pay attention. Oh, that's too far. There we go. Let's stick with that. Very important to use altitude select if you are changing altitude. If you don't use altitude select, it will not stop at your assigned altitude. This is crazy right here. Okay, hold up. Oh, yeah. See that? That's the view right there. Ho, 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 ho. Hold on. I got to get a look at this. Hold on. Let's check out some of those. That's not great. Oh, that's a good one. Man, here we go. This is getting crazy right here. I better take a look at it. Hold on real quick. I mean, if the flight computer tells us 10,000, we should be okay, right? Should take terrain into account. Cross his fingers. That reminds me. Do we have a... What is that? Is that the terrain view? Yeah, terrain is on. Not showing me anything, but man, I don't know. This is starting to make me a little nervous. I mean, based on this, it looks like we're good. Ah, we're good. Just fly it. Drink more beer, you fly breader. Okay, Grumpy Ben, I'm in. Thank you for chatting. I've been sitting here talking to myself for like an hour and a half. Hour and a half. Oh, getting nervous. Where's it gonna take us? It looks like it's gonna. It looks like we're gonna branch off this way. Maybe it's gonna go over here. Oh my God, this is insane. Do people really fly this in real life? That's crazy. Now, I know they do, but wow. Jesus. Yeah, flying and drinking beer is like bowling and drinking beer. You're just better. You're better at it. Helps take the edge off, even though it doesn't sound like it. Look at this, dude. Yeah, these textures are looking a little rough. I think they might look better up high. Oh, man. I love it. Yeah, I just didn't have time to practice this approach. So, I'm thinking it looks like we're going to kind of bust off over here. That might be too close. I don't know. It kind of looks like a channel. Look at these clouds. This is brutal. I mean, we got to be able to see. I mean, granted, we'll be down at 6,000 feet, so 4,000 feet lower. All right, we got 8 miles here to our turn. Oh my God, 2,500. Getting a terrain warning. Terrain. Oh, is this it right here? Look at this channel. Oh my God, I hope I don't have to fly through there. Oh my God, is that it? No, we're flying over that. No, it's gonna... Is it up here? Oh my God. Oh, I got a feeling this is not gonna end well. I'm getting ready. I'm getting prepared. We're gonna turn on everything we need. Oh my God, I'm gonna wait till it turns. Yeah, it seems a lot closer when you're in the cockpit, but... I mean, this is the RNAV approach right here. Might bring that power back even a little bit more. Bring that speed down. Getting nervous. Hey, Big Bri 05, welcome from St. Andrews, Scotland. Awesome. Just so you know, I have never flown this approach. This could very well end in tragedy. In which case, if you just got here, you will have only invested a few minutes. Oh my God, here we go. Okay, that wasn't too dramatic. I should have set these clouds higher. Oh my God. How is this gonna work? Approach lights. I'm just putting all the lights on. Let's see, what do we got here? We gotta hit these babies on. And the tank. I think I turn these on, even though we don't have any fuel. We're officially out of fuel. I mean, we're not set to go down to 6,000, I can tell you that. Where are we supposed to descend according to our flight plan here? Okay, so to W803. So once we hit W802, we got to get down. All right, speed's down, so that's good. Oh my God, these mountains. Oh my God, I don't like this one bit. I can't see nothing. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Yeah. Always beeping at me. It's freaking planes and they're beeping. It's a fantastic approach. God, I hope it goes well. I'm cross his fingers. I'm a complete hack. But I do fly a lot, so I should be able to do it. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is coming into view here. It's not so bad. Hold on, we need to bump that range down a little bit now that we're getting close. I mean, there's no approach that actually takes you right to the runway. It just drops you off here in between the mountains. And I do not know about descending. Well, okay. Maybe we can get down to 6,000. Maybe I should wait a minute. All right, you know what? I'm going to set 7,000. All right, we got to go down to 6. Let's don't go past flight idle. Putting in the first notch of flaps. I've got to be able to see this place, otherwise I'm never going to be able to land it. Here we go. Got my feet in the rudder pedals. Beer's almost empty. Come on, baby. I'm going to keep flaps 850 until we're close. No, you know what? I'll bump them up once we get down to 6,000. Come on, baby. I can't. I mean, I'm at flight idle already. I'll cut the fuel off if I go any lower. I mean, it's right up here around the bend, right? Oh my God, I got a feeling this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. And we're not quite at 6,000. We need to accelerate our descent here. I should have set that to 2,500. Coming up. Coming up on it. God bless, we're close. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. There we go. Oh. Autopilot off. What is happening? What is just happening? Okay, so we hit the end of the flight plan and everything kind of went bonkers. Oh, I can't cut the power anymore here. Here we go. More flaps. Give me more flaps. Okay, I don't know what that long beep is. Okay. Flaps 10 or props 1020. I'm bringing the gear down because this baby will drop out of the sky with the gear down. There we go. Look at that. We're still fast, but... Alright. Now, I don't know quite where the airport is. Programmer Airlines. I feel like we need to get down just a little bit, but I gotta watch this power, too. Oh, not quite that much. Not quite that much. We gotta trim out some of this speed. I think that's the runway. Is that our runway? Oh my god, that's our runway. Is that what that is? Damn, come on. Give me, where are we at? Shit, we're at flaps 15. Alright. This is it. Time to earn my pay. Come on, nose up. Try to get some of this speed out. We're fast. That was tough coming in from that way and not having much time to get down. Come on. Okay, we're good. Power. You got to be ahead of the power game in this plane. Come on, baby. Easy does it. Easy does it. Don't beep at me with your damn terrain. I know there's terrain everywhere. Stupid flight computer. Oh my god. Come on. We got to keep it up. We got to keep it up. Keep that power up. It's wanting to drop on me. I mean, speed's looking good. Oh my god, that is a short runway. Do people land like... I swear I saw a video of somebody flying this approach with an A320. And that just does not seem reasonable. Maybe they came the other direction. Maybe I should have come from the other direction. Okay, let's bring that power down. Boy, the throttles are so sensitive. Come on, you son of a bitch. We're getting down. Get down, get down. Okay, I won't do that. I won't sing. I won't sing as a way to try to alleviate my tension. Here we go, baby. Programmer Airlines, like and subscribe. Oh my god, I think we might make it. Come on, baby. Don't give me no hard time now. Oh shit, power. Power. Not that much power. Oh, these throttles are so sensitive. My god. We haven't been on the glide slope for one instance. Come on, baby. 500. We're going. High on the glide slope yet. Oh boy, sink rate. Come on, baby. Easy does it. We got a little speed to give up. Come on. Oh! Reverser's out. Well, the reverse process is out. We made it. Let's clear the runway. We'll take a look at that landing. That went about as good as it could. First time I've flown that. That was awesome. Terrifying, but awesome. Hey, you haven't been around long enough to say that, Big Bri 05. Believe me. You might regret that one of these days. Oh, there's a couple big planes over here. All right, we'll just get clear of the runway here. Clear of the hold short line. Wow, what a relief. All right, let's pause this baby. Roll it back. We're going to go a little bit far because this was crazy. Oh, man. I'm really not sure about that attitude. I think most of the time in Aerofly, you got to rock full flaps. Otherwise, your attitude just looks strange. But I did have a little extra speed. Now, that would have meant I would have had, if I nosed down to make that attitude a little bit better. I don't know. We were descending no matter what. Wow. That was a little bit long, I know. Oh, that is awesome. No way. No tail strike, baby. No tail strike. Oh, that was badass. I'm always to the left. I got to figure out how to not do that. All right, all right. I like to watch it with like 10 different views, so you guys are just going to have to suffer through it with me. What's another good? Oh, I like the tower view. I think it's this one. Nuts. That approach went better than I thought it would. Nice flare. Sweet. Oh, that was good. All right, just one more. Give me just one more. Just one more. Just one more. Not that far out. Let's bring it up a little bit. Let's go right about there. And then which ones was it? It was... Oh, this is a great view. Where's my mouse? Come on, mouse. Yeah, I guess it's not the greatest view. It said sync rate. Did you hear that? I was pushing the limits right there. Oh, that's not a great view, unfortunately. Little bounce. Little bounce. Spoilers out. That's good. I don't remember arming the spoilers, but I'll take it. Yeah, that was not bad. That was not bad. Man, and we made good time. I started at 10 o'clock. I had a problem with the stream initially where Aerofly was like running all choppy, and I had to like reboot my computer and restart everything. Man, all right, let's taxi to a gate or something, and we'll run through the checklist here. We're going to go into taxi mode on the spoilers. Come on over here and do a shutdown. Without touching a light pole. Oh crap, I didn't see this monstrosity over here. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Like, subscribe. We'll see you next time, Big Brio 5. Okay, this is close enough for government work right here. All right, let me pull out my checklist here. After landing, okay, we basically turn everything off. Parking and shutdown. Okay, parking brake is on. Hydraulics. These guys go off. Okay, I guess that's off. Switching panel. The steering goes to off. Check that. Throttle quadrant. Down to start and feather. Okay. It says 30 seconds, start 30-second cooldown timer, whatever. Radar mode. Radar to off. That's this guy. And we'll cut that off. And let's see, APU control. It says turn the APU control on. We're not going to do that. We're going to cut the bleeds off. Let's go over to the co-pilot view. And we'll cut the bleeds off. And throttle quadrant, prop lever 1 and 2 to cut off. So let's go ahead and do that. Very good. Continuing on to the checklist here. Oh, I got to turn off all these lights. I have all these lights are on. Oh wow, that's the panel chest, obviously. We'll set our emergency lights to off. We'll set all these guys to off. We'll set this to off. We're looking good so far. And that is it. We just now, I think if we hit the battery. Come on. Oh. What did it do? Go on to external power or something? Those should be off. I mean, it's off. I don't know why we have power still. Good question. I think that's going to do it. We're going to end the flight there. Let's zoom on out here. And this thing is giving me a hard time. There we go. There's our plane, and we made it. We flew LOWI first time. I am very relieved that went well. And I appreciate everybody who watched. Keep your eye on the channel for more Aerofly content. Got flight sim content if you want it. Leave your flight ideas, anything you want to see down in the chat. I'm happy to try to accommodate a flight that you want to see or a plane you want to see. I'll even buy it if it's one I don't have. So, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.